Hello my friends, and welcome back to another video here on Rebel Trading. So if you're looking for a good scalping strategy that's going to help you identify when to get in and out of trades, you come to the right place, because in today's video, that's exactly what I'm going to be showing you. I'll be including examples in crypto, Forex, and stocks. I'm also going to be using my testing software to see exactly how profitable the strategy is. So once we're on tradingview.com, we're going to make sure that we're on the 5-minute time frame. Next, go on over to indicators. The first indicator that we're going to use is the QQE mod. We're going to click on the very first one. The second indicator that we're going to be using is the SSL hybrid. It's also going to be the first one that you see. So for the QQE mod, there's no input settings that you have to change, but I do like to change the colors so that they're a little bit more easier for me to read. So for the SSL hybrid, go to settings. I like to uncheck the candle size and the exit arrows. I just like to make them appear a little bit more visibly. I also changed the baseline color as well as the bar color so that I know when to get in and out of trades a little bit easier. I also uncheck the upper and lower channels as well as the ATR boxes to clean up the charts a little bit more. So we got everything loaded up and ready to go. If you guys are liking today's video so far, I'd greatly appreciate it if you'd smash the like button. It's really helped me grow here on YouTube. Also, we got the Telegram trading channel out. It's free to join in. So I'm going to include the link to it in the comment section down below. So for the strategy, the first thing that we're going to identify is whether or not the bars are green or red. So of course, looking for a long position, we're going to wait until everything is in the green. Then we're going to wait until one of these up arrows appears. That's our indication to take a long position. But we're going to check the QQE mod, which also has to be in the green at the close of the bar. So if these conditions are met, we can take our long position. I set the stop loss a few points down below the most recent swing low position, and I set take profit at the 1.5 risk reward ratio. Since this is a scalping strategy, you want to get in and out of these trades as soon as possible. If you'd like to be more conservative, you can take partial profits at the 1 risk reward ratio. After that, I recommend moving the stop loss up, or at least try out a trailing stop loss and set it a few points down below the bar. So we can see that we have our first profitable trade using this strategy. You want to make sure that the asset that you're trading has good enough volume and liquidity. If you trade Forex, then you should know which asset trades at the best times. So for a short position, of course, we're going to do the opposite. Everything has to be in the red, and then we're going to wait for a down arrow indication. That's going to tell us that we need to take a short. So we're going to wait for the close of the bar, and we set the stop loss a few points above the swing high. And with the risk reward ratio of 1.5, you can see that we hit our profit target. Something that I recommend doing with this strategy, if you're still in the trade and you can see the price action begin to cross over, I would close out the trade, because long-term in trading, you will lose. And what is important is using proper risk management and preservation of capital. There's always going to be a better trade that pops up, so you just need to be patient and wait until that occurs. So we have our Ethereum chart loaded up. You can see that the up arrow is appearing and everything is in the green, including the QQE mod. So we can take a long right here. The stop loss a few points down below the swing low position. And you can see with the risk reward ratio of 1, we did hit our first profit target. But again, we can see the price action beginning to cross over again. This is why I recommend taking partial profits at the 1 risk reward ratio. So we're trying out the strategy on stocks as well. We have the Tesla chart loaded up on the 5-minute time frame. Everything is in the green. We have an up arrow appearing. So we're going to set the stop loss a few points down below the swing low position. If you find the space is too far, you can go to the previous candle and you can set it just below these white dots right here. And with the risk reward ratio of 1.5, we hit our profit target again. All right, next I'm going to be back testing this to see exactly how profitable the strategy is. Stick around and see what we find out. All right, so we're now done with the back testing results of the strategy. We can see that it is profitable with an almost 66% win rate. The P&L is over 35%, which is quite good. Something that really helped is we had a 5 consecutive win streak with only 2 consecutive losses using the strategy. Keep in mind, I had a handful of trades that took profit at only the 1 risk reward ratio. I also closed out the trades that crossed over whenever price action started to go in the opposite direction. One thing that I could change about the strategy to make it even better is the incorporation of an EMA. I'm going to say a 200 EMA, so that we can identify trends with the strategy. So if it's above the 200 EMA and the other conditions of the strategy also were met, we can take long position. Of course, this requires you to have a premium version of TradingView, which for the serious traders, I do recommend. But as always, I'm committed to providing free, valuable content to you guys. So if you like today's strategy, I'd greatly appreciate it if you would smash the like button and go ahead and comment down below if there are any suggestions or ideas you have for future content or how we can make this strategy even better. We've also got the free Telegram trading channel out. Go ahead and check it out if you think that's something that you'd be interested in. Trade good, trade smart, and I'll see you guys in the next video.